Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do your reading for the month of April. This is a very general reading, so take what resonates, and please check your other signs too, your rising, your moon, your Venus, your Jupiter. And also the energy could be vice versa. This could resonate more with your partner or with the person you're thinking of, whoever the person is. And time is fluid, so this could have happened already 10 years ago, 5 years ago, yesterday, will happen today, or maybe in the future. So just take what resonates. Okay? Aquarius. Ten of Wands. Aquarius. Okay. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Fool in reverse, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, in the past, there was a happy situation. A happy home situation. If it's a relationship, you know, you probably really did love the person. 1 out of 10. But there was a lot of burden. You see how he's struggling to carry this 10 wands? That's what you were feeling at the same time you were loving. But someone was so restless, reckless here. Not thinking, just doing. Not thinking about the consequences. Not thinking about the other party's feeling. And because of that, you're stuck. You didn't know what to think. You didn't know what to feel. Or you knew what's happening, but you just don't know what to do about it. But at the same time, you love the person. If this is not love, then, you know, maybe a friend, maybe a job, you know, maybe you were working at some place that super hard but fulfilled you in a way you kind of want to leave. So take this with your situation, but I'm thinking more of love, because someone turned down an offer, or someone couldn't take it anymore. If it's upright, okay, like, I'm gonna be patient, sure. And in reverse, someone couldn't take it anymore. But let me clarify the 10 of Cups, because at the midst of this, there was love. There was a family situation. You probably lived with the person, or you just really love the person. Okay. 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. By 10 of Pentacles. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you're probably married with a person. 2 of Cups. Okay. So, the 10 of Cups. You're probably married with a person, but it's in reverse, so you got divorced, or you went on your separate ways. If you weren't married, then you were just in a deep commitment. You were in a long-term relationship. If not long, then you just, you know, you were just together. 2 of Cups in reverse. This is my love card, but it's in reverse. What happened? There was a breakup. There was no emotional fulfillment. Even though it served something stable for you, it was something stable for you, or maybe when you got divorced or when you guys split up, the favor was on you. You got money, or there was a blessing that came into your life after you guys broke up, and an earthly thing. It could be a business, it could be a job, it could be money, any help. Okay, so let's see. I get those goosebumps come around me. So I don't know why I sang that song, but maybe that person gave you goosebumps, you know. It was like a love that, how do you say that? keeps you on your toes. That kind of love. Gave you goosebumps. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Okay. But you guys broke up, or there was an emotional ending with the situation. It's someone that you loved for a while, or you were just in love with, or vice versa. Maybe you left a person. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius meaning? Aquarius. Nine of Swords. Look how sad this card is. Well, obviously every breakup, it's not like, this is very normal. But yeah, you got hurt. Oh, look. The Ten of Cups is now upside down. You lost that love. Or he lost you. Or you lost a family situation. Or whatever Ten of Cups was for you. If it's a person that gave you goosebumps. Or if it's a family situation, like a real, like, you know, there's kids involved, home involved, marriage involved. It ended. And it cut you. Made you cry. Especially at night. When you're about, you can't sleep. You had nightmares about it. Because you thought this was it. Yeah, someone left. It's either you left them or they left you. There's a fight after leaving. So it's either you're fighting yourself so you can move on, or you literally fought the person, or I hope not, that there was like physical fight with your ex, or this is just in your head. Wait. So if it wasn't like physical fight, because one's is very physical, this is very passionate, this is very fiery, and maybe you guys fought because someone left or someone betrayed someone. If it's not that, it was a struggle. It was an inner struggle. Okay? Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, it was a struggle for you when it comes to love. So, this whole scenario, this whole reading here, this 5 cards screams the battle for love. It's either you had to fight for this love, or they had to fight for your love, or it was just a struggle to love. And it was a burden to you. Because he really probably did give you goosebumps. I don't know, he or she. Okay. Aquarius. 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 King of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Sun in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. 7 of Cups. Oh. Okay. 8 of Cups, and then 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh, look. There's another card. So. Okay. So, King of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, 9 of Wands. Seven of Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. I feel so heavy with this reading. King of Swords in reverse. So I'm gonna say this is you, even though you could be male, you could be female. But Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, and the sun in reverse is next to you. You probably didn't want to see, how do you say that? You probably couldn't see the goodness in life for a while. Because the sun is the happiest card in the deck. And it's a major arcana card. So if it's in reverse, you were just stuck in not seeing happiness. And this is you. You're so restless in your head. You were probably reckless. You were probably restless. And Seven of Cups. It's either you or them had options. If not options, Seven of Cups could be also overindulging on something. Like, could be maybe you just drank your pain away. You know, because this is right next to each other. You know, you had to give up your last wand, your last chance for the relationship. It's in reverse. You had to give that up, and you probably drank your pain away. And Eight of Cups, you had to leave. Even though you have to leave, or even though you left already, or even though you will leave, you're still looking at him. You know, you still think about him. This guy who gave you goosebumps. I'm gonna call this guy Travis Scott. You're Travis Scott. And Three of Wands is in reverse. You're still looking back. Or you were. You know? Okay. I get those goosebumps every time. Can't stop. Okay. Aquarius. Dude, it's getting chilly. Aquarius, let's do this. Come on, Aquarius. What are your messages for Aquarius? Five of Pentacles. The Devil in reverse. Damn. Was that person toxic? That you had to go? Maybe there were addictions, drinking, drugs, overindulging on something. It doesn't have to be drugs or, alcohol. It could just be overindulging in eating, or anything that is too much of anything. Ten of Cups. Six of Swords. One more card. The Judgment. Okay, you just really made a call of leaving. Like, you made a call on leaving. Like, even though you really love the person. Ten of Cups again. What happened? You had to go. Or he left. Or you left. Because it was too toxic, whatever it was, that you were stuck on Five of Pentacles. Stuck and uncertain. Five is very uncertain, very imbalanced. And look how these two people, they're wounded, they're broken, but they're out in the cold. That's what you were feeling. But at the same time, there was so much love too. By you, by him, both, either. Doesn't really matter. This is a very general reading, so take what resonates. But something happened. What Judgment? Please clarify the Judgment. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment, the Hierophant. Queen of Wands in reverse. So maybe the truth got exposed. Maybe there was another woman. If not, you just knew it wasn't gonna be stable. But you planned on being with that person. You probably did marry the person. Queen of Wands in reverse, it's just too much manipulation, too much Queen of Wands being reckless, restless, being too fiery, being too passionate, being too impulsive as well. Maybe you were after the breakup, or maybe they were like that, or you were like that. That's why there's a breakup. Oh God. Okay. One more shuffle for Aquarius. 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 Okay. Okay. So even though there was no victory with your lover, you focused on you. You focused on money, stability, career. Maybe you got a new opportunity with career. You got promoted. You got a new business, or you just had a brand new beginning with money, or anything earthly, a new home. But it happened after this person. So it was like a gift, a gift of, after the heartbreak, there was a gift from God. And even though you didn't feel victorious, you wanted to enjoy the victory with him or with her. Someone left. And yeah, your wheel of fortune in reverse, you're still stuck on it. You still think about it. Which is normal, if you really love that person, it's very normal. So, okay. Let us do your love oracle cards. Okay. Love oracle cards. Put my sage on. Because the energy, dude, it's quite heavy. Maybe it was really, really toxic. That's why. You were dealing with someone who's so toxic, or you're the toxic one, or the situation was just too toxic. Okay, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Oracle, please help me with the love reading of Aquarius. Okay, like this. Pay attention to red flags. Flags? Pay attention to red flags. Playfulness. Give your relationship a chance. Codependency, see? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Someone was addicted to something. And then forgiving and learning. So, you knew there were red flags left and right. But you're so playful with him. You're just really in love with him. Like what I said, he gave you the goosebumps, or she gave you the goosebumps. And you gave the relationship a chance after another and after another and after another. But there's codependency. Addictions were affecting it. It's either it was just too toxic, like you guys were fighting all the time, or there's really addictions or other women, because that could be codependency too, that you had to release. Because forgiving and learning is here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present and future moments. But that's a good thing that this is your last card. But give your relationship a chance. Is upright. Is there, do you still want to work it out with them? At the bottom of your deck, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So if this is not a new partner, maybe you're still praying for your other one that, to make things right if it was your fault or on their end. But I think you should just focus on that blessing that you received and focus on that more than love right now, because that would bring you fulfillment. And maybe in the next month you'll get a lighter reading, because I feel like a heavy reading right now. Okay, so Gemini, if this resonated with you, that'll be awesome. If not, please check your other signs. And time is fluid. This could have happened years ago. It doesn't have to be April. It's happening now. This is a very general reading. So if you want a reading, please email me. My email is in the description box. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye.